better stop playing with aim on my neck.
Kilato, huh?
Yeah. Run it up, bro.
Paper soldiers. Squad. I came from the low, that's the trenches. Serving the J's out the building. Getting the money, we get it. Mixing the Sprite with the wok. You know that we turn up a lot. You know that this shit never stop. I came from the low, that's the trenches. Serving the J's out the building. Getting the money, we get it. Mixing the Sprite with the wok. You know that we turn up a lot. You know that this shit never stop. Came from the trenches, fucking them bitches, and getting the guap. All of my niggas, getting the money. This shit never stop. Came from the bottom, so now that we get it, we head to the top. Now it's designer, no Louis, no Gucci. I'm married to socks. Yeah, man, why they hating on us? Cause we get it? Fuck them. I came from the low, that's the trenches. Serving the J's out the building. Getting the money, shit never stop. Kilato, huh? Paper soldiers. Squad. Could you change on me? When you was my nigga, we came up sharing clothes, came up fucking hoes, came up trying to get dough. How could you change on me? When you was my nigga, we came up smoking dope, came up shooting dice, riding around all night. You was my day one, switched up on me. Didn't even know where it came from. It's amazing how when they tell you they got you and they ain't got none. I'ma keep going, my nigga.
Basket of the night.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Thompson against MP. In the corner, it's Bridges. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Thompson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Now just a 1-point Hornets lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here is MP. Hit by Bridges. MP, that's for 2. MP strong inside.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Detroit making a switch here. Sasser's checked in. Nikola Jovic is checked in for the Hornets. Trey Mann comes in for Curry. Sasser finds Thompson. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Here's Ball. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. MP against Thompson. MP finds a gap. And MP throws it down.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Pass to Ivy. There's 1:40 left to play in the third. For the tie, Sasser gets the bucket. Sasser's got it all tied up now for Detroit.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Down low, it's stolen by Duren. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Thompson. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th he is so far. Marcus Sasser is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Luke Cornett. And it's Kennard in at the 3. That's the group for Detroit right now. Charlotte trailing. Now MP. Clock at 6. Here's Salong.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Back to Sasser. To the inside. To the inside. Kennard against MP. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
At this kind of range, it might almost be too easy for Kennard.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Sasser with it. Here's Cunningham. And with the rebound. Mann's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jokic, good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 8th assist in the game. Here's Kennard. Good defense by MP. The Hornets shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. From deep, MP drills the 3.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Holland comes in for Isaiah Stewart. Asar Thompson, he's checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Marcus Sasser. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
All right, Allie, thanks.
And that is an important shot. Cunningham understands how to come up big for his team.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Bridges a screen on Thompson. Here's Curry. He's off from 3. Thompson outside. Plenty of space. Ivy outside. Lets loose a 3. Drained from outside.
Look, they needed a score. Ivy provided the bucket. Rising.
Out Cunningham. Now Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Ball with the rebound. MP. Pretty shot by MP.
And these are the moments he's worked for. MP delivering down the stretch.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. A 2-point game. Layup, no good. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the 4th. Now Detroit moving it up.
Erased him right at the rim. The young guy, MP, energetically going for that block.
Jacks up a 3. Poked away. And here are the Pistons. Trailing by 2. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting.
Y'all niggas better stop playing with aim on my neck.
Killato, huh?
Yeah. Run it up,
Paper,
Rondo. Run it up, Rondo.
paper soldiers. Squad. I came from the low, that's the trenches. Serving the J's out the building. Getting the money, we get it. Mixing the Sprite with the wok. You know that we turn up a lot. You know that this shit never stop. I came from the low, that's the trenches.
Just right now in that huddle.
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get it quickly.
Now Duren. Ivey. The three doesn't go. For three. And get the three.
You have to love the hustle to follow it up there. Time that tip perfectly.
And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. Boy, were they resilient. Ending the group round at 2 wins, 2 losses.
And we'll see if it's a...
Thanks, guys. I'm here with MP, one of the stars of tonight's game. A strong scoring night for you, MP, reaching the 20-point threshold and a win for your team. That's a good night at the office.
It is what it is. A lot of positives come out of this one for the whole team. Next game, I think I want everybody to get 20, the bench and the starters.
That would be 200-something points.
You're right, too low. 25 for the starters.
Kevin, over to you.
Jennifer, thank you.
All right, got another matchup against a potential all-star tonight. MP, what you thinking?
I need a little separation.
I am sick of you too, but we got video to shoot. Come on.
Nah, Xander, I'm saying I need separation from some of these other all-stars. Got to do something that help me stand out.
Like...
About a season high.
And what? Points, blocks?
Yeah. Those work.
Which one?
Let's see.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Spurs, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, right now for Charlotte, they made it clear from the jump they were coming for the #1 seed. And they've got to feel good knowing it's theirs now. It gives them the best chance to come away with the championship.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. MP is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Diabate in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Milwaukee, inside they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's Gary Trent. Then it's Washington. And it's Rollins in at the 1. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the difference. So far, he's been up to par on that goal, doing some impressive things out on the floor. Now, I do think MP's got another gear he hasn't yet reached. But if he does, he might just slide himself into the top spot in the conference.
Now here's MP. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. We played just over a minute here in the first. Antetokounmpo outside. Count that bucket.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. Coach told me, quote, "Our success defensively in this one hinges on how we guard LaMelo Ball." He continued, not only is Ball a 3-level scorer, he's a top-tier passer with excellent court vision. And we've got to do our best to make him uncomfortable out there. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
A lot of different ways to knock down shots, and Ball's form is certainly unorthodox, but it works for him, and he's got a really quick release that allows him to get it off.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now here's Turner. Doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Turner, a screen on Miller. Back to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Such a unique player, Clark. Miles Turner. He's both a floor spacer and a rim protector.
There aren't too many guys like that in the league, B.A. I mean, those are two very distinct skill sets, and to have them in one big guy like Turner, that's certainly something you relish and appreciate.
Here's Antetokounmpo. After the basket by Charlotte. Trent outside. Clock at 6. Fires high post. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
I love that shot from Trent Jr. I mean, stepping in from the line. That gives defenders something else to think about when defending him.
MP against Antetokounmpo. MP, the pass to Miller. Back to MP. Miller on the wing. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside. All game, and the defense had absolute fun.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on, and a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure. You're not going to get a better look from mid-range. He's definitely disappointed with himself there.
Here's with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
And so it's Milwaukee with it after the basket by Charlotte. The 3 from Washington. The rebound by Bridges. The Hornets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
You've got to know where Giannis is at all times, especially when you're around the goal.
And Charlotte making a change here. Jovic is checked in.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The Bucks trail by 3. Here's Rollins. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Trent for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Catch and shoot is the game for Trent Jr. You've got to look to set him up. It's the game for Trent Jr. you got to look to set him up because he's lethal.
Antetokounmpo against MP. Down low, Jovic. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Here's Rollins, hounded by Ball. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. When it comes to this time of the season, Grant, what are teams most focused on?
Well, BA, it's getting the defense in order. That's a priority. An offensive system can take some time to perfect, but a team has to sort out its defensive identity early.
Back to MP. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Rollins. Counted from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Hornets trail by 5. MP with it. He's got 5. Looking to end the run. Inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. Tries to save it. Trent up top. 9 points in his last outing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. One of the top sharpshooters in the league, Gary Trent Jr.
So timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And here's Milwaukee now. Back to Ball. Screen by Antetokounmpo. To the middle. It's tipped. MP scanning the floor. Has it home from three-point land.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Ball passes to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. The 3 from Prince. Rebounded by Jovic.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's MP. Give him 8 to the inside. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. Left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Ball. And he converts the layup. Ball's gotten his second bucket. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Milwaukee.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the...
Y'all niggas better stop playing with aim on my neck.
Killato, huh?
Yeah. Run it up, bro.
Paper soldiers. Squad. I came from the low, that's the trenches. Serving the J's out the building. Getting the money, we get it. Mixing the Sprite with the wok. You know that we turn up a lot. You know that this shit never stop. I came from the low, that's the trenches. Serving the J's out the building. Getting the money, we get it. Mixing the Sprite with the wok. You know that we turn up a lot. You know that this shit never stop. Came from the trenches, fucking them bitches, and getting the guap. All of my niggas, getting the money. This shit never stop. Came from the bottom, so now that we get it, we head to the top. Now it's designer, no Louis, no Gucci. I'm married to socks. Yeah, man, why they hating on us? Cause we get it? Fuck them. I came from the low, that's the trenches. Serving the J's out the building. Getting the money, we get it. Mixing the Sprite with the wok. You know that we turn up a lot. You know that this shit never stop. I came from the low, that's the trenches. Serving the J's out the building. Getting the money, we get it. Mixing the Sprite with the wok. You know that we turn up a lot. Turn up. You know that this shit never stop.
Bucks making a switch here. Prince is checked in. Now Ball. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Kuzma against MP. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma's the kind of guy you've got to push out of the paint. When you don't, this is what happens.
Here's MP. Pass to Salon. He on the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
They won the season series last year, and on paper, it looks like they should do it again.
You're right. They're the
position. Kuzma outside. Releases. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Kuzma's got 7 points. Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to MP. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was tremendous. He picked up 29 points and kept others involved. Plus, his defensive intensity was fantastic. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Pass to Huff. Ball outside. And here's Portis, covered by MP. The kick out to Kuzma. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Kuzma's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers. No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, BA, the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
MP outside. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Kuzma for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Love the size and athleticism Kuzma possesses. He uses both of them well to draw these fouls.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Hornets trail by 13. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Kuzma.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
To the paint. Here's Portis. Here's Rollins.
What this group has accomplished this season. This team has the makings of one of the most dominant seasons we've ever seen.
And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. A knockdown shooter if I ever saw one. Con Knipple is a constant threat on the perimeter, Grant.
Yeah, Knipple is a high-level floor spacer. He has a great feel for the game and makes solid reads. Plus, his strong frame allows him to match up with bigger wings.
Washington's checked in for Kuzma. Here's MP. No good, off the front rim.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Antetokounmpo outside. Trent from long range. It's hauled in by Moncrief.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
The Bucks leading by 13. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
You look at MP, he's currently up there in the voting at number 2. So clearly no one is sleeping on his abilities as a lights-out three-point shooter.
Yeah, it's his long-range shooting that puts him on another level. Definitely a guy who belongs in this contest.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Trent. Great D that time from Miller.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's MP. Give him 8. And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen. It's a little timeout here by Doc Rivers. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Looking at the young forward, Brandon Miller. Just how high is this kid's ceiling, Clark?
BA, I think he's got all-star potential. I mean, he's a multifaceted scorer, a really solid rebounder at the wing position, and a good passer, just a good all-around player who I think is only going to get better and better as time goes on.
Bridges, a screen on Antetokounmpo. MP, the pass to Bridges. Basket counts. And now a three-point Charlotte lead.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Washington outside. MP against Antetokounmpo. Can they get it? Back to Washington. Ball with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's MP. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds now in the game. 27 seconds left in the second. Turner's got 6.
A big-time presence in the post. That's exactly what they want from Turner.
MP outside. Pushing through the contact inside. MP.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Hornets out in front, up 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Guys, how much does it mean for a player to win this?
It's a nice little confidence boost, but I always focused on ring.
And now looking at the Hornets, a very close game so far.
They're clicking from outside, hard cups to the ball, and a few.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You gotta like what we're seeing from Brandon Miller.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Rollins in at the point guard position. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Bridges misses. Bucks trail by 3. Antetokounmpo surveys. Back to Trent. Elbow shot on the way. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. 13 points in the game. Ball outside. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Miller on the wing. Diabate. And the tip in on the offensive boards. Diabate's got 6.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Well, the Bucks want to cap.
Five consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He has 6. Here's Rollins.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Here's MP. MP getting it done inside. Here's MP. MP getting it done inside.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Trent left side. MP against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Turner. Trent on the wing. Washington, a screen on Miller. 4 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And another miss by Milwaukee. Charlotte leading by 7. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Pass to Trent. Goes up. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Miller. The 3 is up. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Turner with it. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. Trent against Miller. To stop the run. Yep, that one goes. Turner's got 8.
Boy, Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Antetokounmpo against MP. From outside the arc. Washington grabs the miss. The Bucks trail by 10. Pass to Rollins. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. He gets it in there. 9 points in the game.
Hey, you'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
That's tipped and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Rollins, hounded by Ball. Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying!
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Ball finds MP. Oh, there's the alley! And it's Bridges with the jam.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Washington. Trent for 3. They set the pick. Fires for three. Ball with a steal. To the middle. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Trent's shot is off. Here's MP. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. When you watch Bobby Portis, he's extremely physical, but he can also space the floor, Clark.
Yeah, I like that combination, B.A. It makes him a unique. He's doing it all with great energy and intensity.
Ball against ball. Pass to MP. The three. Offensive rebound. Jacks up a three. The long-range hit from MP.
His first three of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
To the inside. Here's Rollins. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Rollins has got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's MP to the left wing. 1:25 left in the third. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jovic. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Charlotte leading by 8. Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Rollins. The kick out to Ball. Trent outside, shoots over Ball. Trent's shot is off.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
MP, a screen on Portis. Ball passes to MP. Pass to Jovic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Puts up a deep three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And here, it's a double-digit ball. Our State Farm assist of the game.
Good defense with that feed to stop that.
Yeah, that's...
Both teams changing it up here. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. On the court for the Hornets. Ball is joined in the backcourt by Knipple. Miles Bridges is out there with MP, and it's Diabate in at the 5. Here's Washington, and Washington powers it through.
Well, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
There's a screen. Here goes MP. Three-pointer, Bridges. Doesn't go for him.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
Pass to Rollins. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by MP.
Well, Bridges is certainly a physical player, and that allows him to convert even when there's contact.
Stolen by MP. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. It's stolen by Trent. And here is Antetokounmpo. A little mid-range shot is up. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Miller's checked in for Charlotte. Striding in, Giannis. It's 2-on-1. Kicks it out to MP. Connects from downtown. MP's got 14 points now in the second half.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on Miles Bridges. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hornets?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Pass to Turner. And ball's over to help. Antetokounmpo for 3. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Charlotte leading by 12. MP right side. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Rollins. He's guarded by Bridges. Antetokounmpo against MP. Here's Rollins. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
Free throw good, MP. And he makes both free throws. Bucks trail by 12. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Here's MP. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Just his first turnover of the night. He's been poised and he's been focused.
Milwaukee's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
You know, he recognized his players were fatigued and needed to catch their breath. Those guys were cooked out there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He told his players he expects more from them at the line, saying, quote, keep drawing fouls, keep getting to the stripe. But when you do, you gotta make it count. Not looking to give those freebies away. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. MP inside. Antetokounmpo's there. Here's MP. Here's Diabate. Antetokounmpo covering. 3 on the clock. LaMelo! Misses the 3! The Bucks trail by 8. Washington with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Rebounded by Miller. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Washington. MP! Oh, off target from downtown. From deep. Knocks down the trifecta.
Pressure gets to some people, bothers them, but not Washington. Tremendous concentration in that big moment.
Miller outside. MP outside. Oh, and Turner with a block. Miller against Trent.
Well done by Trent Jr. to draw the contact. He's not going to shy away from throwing that foul.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Trent hits them both.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Ball making the D look helpless.
Ball delivering big time, and that's real leadership right there.
Trent against Miller. Trent outside. Turner, screen on Miller. Trent on the wing. Guarded by Miller.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
And they go to the intentional foul. 2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
Yes! Using that window!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Miller against Trent. Now Washington. Oh, the long ball, no good! MP inside. Antetokounmpo covering. MP! He's off from three! And so the Hornets take the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really
And your team needed your scoring night to win, and you delivered, passing the 20-point mark all the way to victory. Was that the game plan coming in, or did you see something that led to an adjustment?
Whoa. That almost sounded like you didn't expect me to drop 20 tonight. I don't know if I appreciate that, Jennifer Quintana.
Oh, I'm just asking about the game plan, MP. No shade intended.
Right. Game plan's the same as every night. We play to our strengths, and my scoring is one of our strengths. I get buckets, we win. Simple formula, easy to replicate. How about you look for it a little bit closer next time?
Eyes peeled, MP. Thank you.
You're welcome.
BA, over to you.
Thanks, Jennifer.
Y'all niggas better stop playing with aim on my neck.
Kilato, huh?
Yeah. Run it up, bro.
Paper soldiers. Squad. I came from the low, that's the trenches. Serving the J's out the building. Getting the money, we get it. Mixing the Sprite with the wok. You know that we turn up a lot. You know that this shit never stop. I came from the low, that's the trenches. Serving the J's out the building. Getting the money, we get it. Mixing the Sprite with the wok. You know that we turn up a lot. You know that this shit never stop. Came from the trenches, fucking them bitches, and getting the guap. All of my niggas, getting the money. This shit never stop. Came from the bottom, so now that we get it, we head to the top. Now it's designer, no Louis, no Gucci. I'm married to socks. Yeah, man, why they hating on us? Cause we get it? Fuck them. I came from the low, that's the trenches. Serving the J's out the building. Getting the money, we get it. Mixing the Sprite with the wok. You know that we turn up a lot. You know that this shit never stop. I came from the low, that's the trenches. Serving the J's out the building. Getting the money, we get it. Mixing the Sprite with the wok. You know that we turn up a lot. You know that this shit never stop. Kilato, huh? Paper soldiers. Squad. How could you was my nigga, we came up sharing clothes, came up fucking hoes, came up trying to get dough. How could you change?
For you is what happens when reality really hits.
Is that a line from Weird Show You Show Me, Road World?
It's actually called The Real World. Groundbreaking video storytelling right there. Be respectful.
Okay. Hey man, something's going around. The whole team's got it. I'm talking players, coaches, scouts, even TV people.
Nope.
So,
MP, fluids, okay?
Mhm.
Got to do lots and lots of fluids, all right? You hear me? Fluids, fluids, fluids.
There's definitely something going around. That's why I'm standing back here.
No, bro. I gave you the rest of my sandwich, remember?
Oh, no.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Feeling you, MP.
He about to tear the roof off.
Kids 12 and under will receive an MP replica jersey. The National Basketball Association and the Charlotte Hornets are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Looking now at some numbers for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
So the New York starting 5. We've got Mikal Bridges. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Hart. Then it's Jones. And it's Dadier in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Hornets, Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Then it's MP. Then it's Moncrief. And it's Zalon in at the 4. MP is not taking these conference matchups lightly. He doesn't want to just be the best and make it into the All-Star game. He has made it known he wants to be the guy.
MP certainly backing up that talk with his walk. He's done what he needs to against the conference foes to this point. Keep it going, and he's well on his way to backing up that claim.
So Doris, talking specifically about coaching, is this the point in the season where a staff can try to light a spark under a player?
Yeah, a couple things to decide. That first, how is your team doing versus what you believe your ceiling is? And second, what kind of effort are you getting on a daily basis? We know these coaches. They are not afraid to light a fire when necessary. And sometimes, Kev, it's necessary.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here's MP. 5 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 7.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen. MP able to capitalize.
Miller against Bridges. Towns up top. Here's Dadier. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. 7 points in the game.
That's a great feed by Cat. Those assist numbers have improved big time over the years.
And here is MP. He has 7. Pass to Salon. Some solid defense from Hart.
Oh, you missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Towns a screen on Miller. Bridges inside. He's against Miller. Jones, no one around him. Trains it from beyond the arc.
What a great start. They've only missed 1 thus far.
Ball dishes to MP. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Screen by MP. Back to Moncrief. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning the championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
Gauthier shot is off. Charlotte trailing. Ball kicks to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
And it's stolen by Moncrief. MP passes the ball. Off target with his 3. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Towns a screen on Miller. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Wow, Mikal showing off a bit of verticality on that finish.
Bridges with the steal. To the paint. Jones against Miller. Here's Towns. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Moncrief. Pass to Salon. MP against Towns. Here's MP. Stolen by Jones. Here's Bridges. Covered by Miller. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Back to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Good defense by MP.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Sacramento played some superb basketball. He contributed 31 points, and he did his work from both the floor and the free throw line. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts.
Charlotte making a switch here. Jovic is checked in. Miles McBride's checked in for New York. Now, here's MP. 11 points in the game. The kick out to Ball. Back to MP. Down low, here's Miller, and Miller throws it down hard.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Towns following the bucket by the Hornets. It's rebounded by Jovic. MP dishes to Miller. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Hart outside. Bridges outside. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Well, with the high release point on Mikal Bridges' jumper, it's very hard to contest. Just a matter of being consistent now.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Now here's Towns. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Toronto.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting huge amounts of rebounds.
Pass to Moncrief. Here's MP. 13 points in the game. And the dunk by MP.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
So timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. The Hornets, number 1.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
.50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Nicholson. Back to Bridges. New York, no good that time either. Man passes to MP. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's West, defended by Man. Wesley with the ball. Still scoreless. In the corner, it's Bridges. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, Mikal Bridges has done a lot of damage from that exact spot in his career. The corner 3 is for me, he says.
Pass to Man. And that one drops. Man's got his second basket of the night. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Charlotte.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. We've got Mikal Bridges, Miles McBride out there with Yabusele, and it's Nicholson in at the power forward.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Pass to Yabusele. And here is Bridges. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off a 31-point game against Sacramento. This one for 3. It's rebounded by New York. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field. You don't have your best stuff. Still, you find a way to gut out a win.
Hornets leading by 3. MP passes to Jovic. Now, MP. 17 points in the game. It's tipped. Here's Wesley. Defended by Mann. Pass to Yabusele. Now Wesley. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Bridges misses.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point land.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Here's McBride. Following the basket by MP. Pass to Yabusele. Diabate grabs the board. Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And talking to Con Knippel, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. You can just tell it.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
That one goes in, and it's a 7-point Hornets lead.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for LaMelo Ball.
And you can never fully predict these long-term trends, but it's apparent that the production has been on the decline here a bit. That doesn't mean it will stay that way. And look, so many ways he can impact the team as well. Not always just about the scoring.
Bridges. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. Hornets leading by 5. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Towns. Ball against Bridges from deep. Excellent D there from Ball.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
MP against Bridges. Here's Cash. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Over in the corner, McBride. And the 3 off target. The Hornets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. MP, good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside, Towns. Out to Bridges. No good from outside. Charlotte leading by 7. And here we go. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the board.
Here's Cash. 21 points in the game. MP going in strong and good that time. Cash has got the lead up to 9 now for the Hornets.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Towns sets the pick for Jones. Inside. Bridges inside. Covered by Miller. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying
to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Now, here's MP. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Ball against Jones. Outside, Towns. Pass to Hart. Here's Dadier. Here's Bridges. So the wing on the left. Lets it go with a 3. A nice shot by Dadier.
3 points.
Dadier's got 10 points in the game.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Here's Cash. What a move, MP.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
Outside, Towns. And teams are always looking for positional size. Doris, where is that most valuable?
If you look across the league today, Kevin, it's at every single position. Size and skill as a combination is very tough to beat, and teams are getting bigger and more skilled across positions now.
MP with it, now guarded by Towns.
Smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Knicks trail by 10. Towns, a screen on Ball. Jones with the bounce back. And the dunk by Towns.
I'll bet even then.
So it's Charlotte going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this.
What would happen if we did our own dunk contest right here on the set?
Come on, Ernie. Shaq can't dunk me anymore.
Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Knicks.
Poor execution for them.
And that about wraps it up.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Knicks trail by 10. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Then it's Moncrief. Then it's MP. And it's Zalon in at the 4 slot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, Kevin. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Guys, back to you.
A great passer. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Here's MP after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Right through contact, MP.
Another reason why they're up, just taking what the defense giving him here.
Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
And here is MP. He has 29. Throws it up high.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Knicks trail by 10. Bridges outside. Pass to Dadier over Miller. Dadier's shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Salon gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so here's Charlotte following the score by New York. Moncrief, a screen on Towns. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. Ball dishes to MP. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And here are the Knicks now, trailing by 10. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Hart with a screen on MP. 5 on the clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Here's Moncrief. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. Jones against Ball. Towns sets the pick for Jones. To the middle, and he dunks it down.
This is why you want Tyus Jones on your roster. Someone who can facilitate the offense, someone who makes the guys around him better.
Now, here's MP. He's got 31. To the paint, got a piece of it. Ball feeling it out a bit. MP inside. And the dunk by MP.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Hart. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. To Dadier. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Boy, Josh Hart's so willing to make the extra pass. This guy finds the best shot.
Ball kicks to MP. They set the screen into the lane, and MP throws it down.
At some point, does the defense decide we need to send more at him? Because right now he is scoring at will.
Pass to Bridges. Jones sets the pick for Bridges. To the inside. Jones against MP. Here's Ball. Bridges outside. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Wasted no time on that one. Solong's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hornets. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Hornets.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
They've also been scoring on the break, but how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Now, here's MP. He has 35. Here's Dadier. Bridges, no one around him. Knocks down the 3 ball. Bridges has got it back down to single digits for the Knicks. Miller, the pass to MP. And it's Ball in the corner. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. Charlotte needs to get a shot.
Well, this is why you run your offense through MP. That's just a nice setup for his teammate.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for New York. Pass to Dadier. On the wing, Bridges, covered by Miller, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
You have to be more careful with the basketball. These are possessions that you don't get back.
Nikola Jovic is checked in for the Hornets. And New York with a change here, too. McBride's checked in. Here's Jones. Bridges inside. MP's there. Misses from short range.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
MP with the easy bucket inside.
LaMelo Ball loves creating for his team. I love the look right there. Just so easy to play with.
Outside, Jones. Towns, wide open. New York, no good that time either.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1-3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
Fedorus with his diverse offensive repertoire. Karl Anthony Towns is a matchup nightmare.
Absolutely, Kevin, and the reason being, he's right. He's one of the greatest shooting bigs in history, but the man is a great straight-line driver. Good luck checking him.
Knicks trail by 10. Bridges with it. Now defended by MP. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. So an almost entirely new group. The Knicks shooting at a decent 44% clip here. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. We've got Yabusele, Miles McBride out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Wesley in at the point. MP outside. Pass to Diabate. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And he's going up for the alley-oop. A rebound by Yabusele. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Bridges. And yes, it's good. Bridges got 19 points.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And again, it's New York. And look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the...
Are you kidding me? What a play by MP.
MP, what a fancy finish.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Yabusele, the screen. Latre. McBride's shot is off. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jovic. Back to MP. There's a screen. Here's Diabate. That one goes. Count it. And the Hornets lead by 3.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't good.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that. Oh my goodness, how high did Mikal Bridges get to finish that?
Here's MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Towns, and he makes the first.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Yabusele. From outside the arc, Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got his 6th rebound on the night. MP with a screen on Yabusele. And a wide open look for MP. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. McBride passes to Wesley. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And so here is New York. It's a 5-point game.
Yeah, you don't see those over and back calls too often because they're just so easy to avoid.
Right. It doesn't happen often. It's kind of a silly mistake. We'll see if they can make up for it on the defensive end.
Takes it inside. Here's McBride. Pass to Wesley. Clock at 6. Stolen by Ball. Now, here's MP. Defended by Towns. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get the attention.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Hard, he's checked in for New York. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Diabate's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Ball kicks to MP. Pass to Diabate. Basket good. And now a 9-point Charlotte lead.
Creating easier opportunities for your guys to score. That is good offense.
Hart outside. Off the run. Hornets with the rebound. Diabate's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. MP passes to Jovic. Carries it down low. Jovic has got 4 this quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
So both teams making some changes here. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. MP outside. Miller outside. MP inside. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got 3 assists tonight.
You get a sense of the court awareness of Brandon Miller. Young player, but really polished.
Pass to Dadier. Back to Jones. They set the pick. Bridges outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offline with his 3.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
MP kicks to Moncrief. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bridges outside. Back to Jones. Some nice passing by New York here. Towns is doubled. Pass to Bridges. To end the drought. Wow, hammering it in.
When Mikal Bridges saying, don't sleep on my athleticism, some big-time hops.
Inside, Towns with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gadier's got 21.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Towns. Jones outside. Now Towns. Shoot from 8. Yep, that's going to go in.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Hornets leading by 9. MP, and he banks the layup in.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Towns against Moncrief. Right side Towns. Here's Hart. Takes the 3. The putback. He misses the putback. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball. 2 minutes remaining.
Now, here's MP. Shot clock at 5. And the layup is off. Knicks trail by 11. And it's stolen by Moncrief. MP. And they double up MP. 18 feet away. And it misses. And it's Jones with the ball for the New York Knicks. Now Towns. Bridges fires. Down he goes for 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
MP. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Hornets.
Their inside game was what secured them to win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
The 3 goes down. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
From outside, and down goes the 3.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Your fans on social media are constantly beating the drum about how important you are to the team's success. Does a double-double in the win prove what they say? The more MP, the better we'll be?
Yeah, I've been hearing that. But our fans are the best. We're lucky to have them. The NBA is a high-pressure machine, and nowadays, there's a stat for everything. I mean, everything. There's stats for every blood cell in your body. But after a while, pressure and numbers, they aren't good for you. Fans bring faith and fun back into the equation. And we're lucky to have them, please.
Very good, MP. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific job, Jennifer. Thanks so much. And that...
MP!
Right here.
Yo, T-Man.
Yes, take that, Frank. MP, we know a lot of guys on the team have been battling a bug lately. Did that contribute to the slow start at all? How did you guys overcome that?
Was that obvious, huh? Yeah, I think it did. But that's the beauty of our team, man. We took the hit together, but we responded together. And, you can't control viruses or injuries, but you can control your response to them. And that's what we did tonight as a team. I'm really proud of these guys.
You should be.
All right. Thanks, MP.
MP, are you saying MP? Well, you don't work together?
Great one right here.
All right, MP, this is it. Last night of your All-Star video series. Last chance to make a big impression going against someone trying to take your spot on the team.
Oh, man, you trying to make me cry, huh, Zay? Now, look, when people vote for All-Star, they think about what you've done lately. So I got to finish strong.
That's true. I mean, listen, you've given us highlights, you've given us greatness, even given us quotes.
Say it again, Zan.
What's left to give?
I don't know, but I'm going to give y'all a classic tonight. I'm going to set a new season high for points.
That's pretty good.
Excuse me, pretty... I'm talking about for the entire league, Zan. Now that's a classic right there.
That is a classic.
MP, out.
Stop playing with aim on my neck.
Killato, huh?
Yeah. Run it up, bro.
Paper soldiers. Squad. I came from the low, that's the trenches. Serving the J's out the building. Getting the money, we get it. Mixing the Sprite with the wok. You know that we turn up a lot. You know that this shit never stop. I came from the low, that's the trenches. Serving the J's out the building. Getting the money, we get it. Mixing the Sprite with the wok. You know that we turn up a lot. You know that this shit never stop. Came from the trenches, fucking them bitches, and getting the guap. All of my niggas, getting the money. This shit never stop. Came from the bottom, so now that we get it, we head to the top. Now it's designer, no Louis, no Gucci. I'm married to socks. Yeah, man, why they hating on us? Cause we get it? Fuck them. I came from the low, that's the trenches. Serving the J's out the building. Getting the money, we get it. Mixing the Sprite with the wok. You know that we turn up a lot. You know that this shit never stop. I came from the low, that's the trenches. Serving the J's out the building. Getting the money, we get it. Mixing the Sprite with the wok. You know that we turn up a lot. You know that this shit never stop.
Yeah, this Texas Chainsaw Massacre, we about to go crazy. Chat.
Three adolescent vandals have been terrorizing the city of Lexington, Texas with horrific depictions of famine and the macabre. Nearby active officers may involve remote Odessa sheriffs investigating evidence authorities locally intercepted years ago. The grotesque animal dioramas composed of fox bones have appeared in the two cities. Yet their connection is unknown, but not likely coincidental. The youths are believed to be...
Is this a way out? This'll help. I can use this. That looks useful. Oh my God. These people. What is this place? That might help. This is a way out. Maybe I can use this. Might be able to use this. Finally. I'm ready. Please. Okay. Come on! Keep going! We need help! Come on, damn it, come on. Thank God. Something I can actually use. I hope my friends haven't run into these freaks. Doors with this will be no problem.
Residents of Marfa, Texas say the phenomenon, simply known as the Marfa ghost lights, are occurring at an astounding rate over the last few months. Witnesses report seeing white, blue, and red orbs of light dangle and dance above the Chinati Mountains for several minutes before quickly disappearing into the blackness of the Chihuahua Desert. Although the lights have been visible for over 100 years, their origin remains a mystery.
What is this place? It hurts.
What is this place?
Might be able to use this.
Please, it's sharp.
Maybe I can use this. I'm not sure who you are.
Help me, please.
Stay with me. Get out of here.
Nobody stop what's coming now. this. I'm ready.
I know what this is. It might work on those doors. I need to be careful.
I gotta find help.
I have to go get help. I know Jesse's still in.
A series of home invasions throughout Bell County have turned into a search for a known fugitive. Omar Pauly, native of Holland, Texas, was arrested in 1967 for aggravated assault and larceny and was sentenced to 5 years in prison. After his release, Omar Pauly was implicated in this bigger incident outside McLennan County. arrested again, but managed to escape authorities. His current whereabouts are unknown. Personal belongings linked to a missing Tulsa, Oklahoma couple were found last week. Police say
Get out of here. This'll help. Those doors. I gotta get to the others. Connie, I'm right here. I got this.
Stay away. Oh, you're not one of them.
That's it. Just a little farther.
Shit. Did the...
You better not be messing with Grandpa.
What was that Lord thing? Thank you. Was that a person? It seems I've lost them. Oh, you poor thing. Okay. Okay. You got this. Okay, let's see where this goes.
Yeah! You're gonna be leaking
Please,
after that.
let them be gone. They're back. Stay quiet. I'm good. Just stay calm. Why won't you leave me alone?
Hey, listen. I ain't much interested in chasing around Stop your running.
He left. Finally. I hope the others are okay. Oh my god! I have to find help!
unidentified male have been discovered near Devil's River off Highway 163 in southwest Texas. A Cedar Canyon resident stumbled upon the scene while hunting early yesterday morning. Authorities have confirmed this is approximately the same location where two females were discovered last year. Stabbed and strangled to death. Although the case...
That might help. I can use this. Those doors. I can use this. Use this. Quiet. This'll help. Come on. Might be safe now. This. He's feeling okay. I got this. Come on. I'm ready. That's it. Just a little farther.
Okay, I've seen this before. Lord, help.
What do we have here?
Those poor people.
Stay hidden. Gonna do this! show you what Grandpa taught me. That's what you...
Friends need me. Okay, if I can just make it to the road. I think there's a house nearby. Oh, finally. This is what I was looking for. This is all my fault. You're here because of me. That worked. If I could just find that old man, he'll help me again. I know it.
These others round here ain't so understanding. I can help you. Just a touch, and there.
Don't leave! Someone! Please!
Chat, I want to say thank y'all for tuning in, man. You already know what it is, man. That is Dan Savage family. I love you. I want to say that first off, and yeah, we're gonna tune in again tomorrow. Make sure y'all join, salute, have a great night. We out, baby. It's your boy Lotto.